fellow Kebians and gentlemen of the press, the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, wishes to put across and share its take regarding the performance of the APC-led government in Kebbi State in the last 5 years. For obvious reasons, our party takes pleasure in expressing its regrets, and it is compelled by very obvious reasons of the fact that it has a social responsibility to speak out in defense of our people and the interests of our state, and to keep constructive criticisms and guidance and advices, and where necessary, associates itself with anything that is positive in changing the lot of our people. It is unfortunate to note that in the last 5 years, Kebbi State is moving down the drain in terms of improvement in infrastructural development, political freedom, social development, human rights protection and promotion, and delivery of good governance in the state. We want to state clearly, without any fear of contradiction, that Kebbi State for the last 5 years, despite heavy hell amount of money budgeted over these years, ranging approximately 551.2 billion naira, and almost $263 million received under the Paris Club and excess crude oil from the federal government. There has not been a remarkable infrastructural development, I mean capital projects, commission that will match or will be commensurate with these funds. We also note that there has not been transparency in the manner of the business of conduct of governance in this state. Several governing boards of schools are yet to be appointed. Boards of parastatals are equally yet to be appointed. And even the critical tender boards that are supposed to ensure strict adherence to procurement acts have not been either constituted or appointed, or have not been active. We want to note with regret that local government governance is in a very poor state. Projects that are supposed to be the pride of local government councils are now becoming the pride of the state. That has not been marked quickness in decision making that will make far-reaching impact on the life of our people. if you take example the different sectors, namely education, healthcare, and even the civil service itself, there has not been a remarkable development that is worthy of this state, given the potentialities that are abound in these sectors. In the healthcare sectors, there have been several initiatives, some government funded, some government funded by international donor agencies or private individuals in conjunction with the state. The expectations we have with the outbreak of the scourge of COVID-19, Kebbi State will be one of the states that will take pride in having state-of-art facilities in order to face the wrath and the scourge of the COVID-19. But alas, this wasn't the case. There was a lot of dilly-dallying and confusion. Even the state assembly, in which the majority are APC members, had to come out to boldly condemn the manner or the lackluster attitude of the government towards making arrangements as per the standards set by the National Committee that is instituted to combat COVID-19 in the country. This is evident in the press release issued by the State Assembly. Fellow Kebians, in the realm of human rights, the PDP believes that in the course of opposition, all elements involved must observe civility, be constructive, do good in good faith, use cultured language and observance of decorum.